Hi everyone, I'm going to read you a story today. It's called Whiff, or How the Beautiful, Big, Fat, Smelly Baby Found a Friend. And it's by Ian Wybrow and Russell Ato. By a bend in the river lived a beautiful, big, fat, smelly baby warthog. His mum and dad were very proud of him. They called him Whiff. They wanted him to make friends and be happy. The crocodiles lived on one side, the monkeys lived on the other side, and right across the street lived the little birds. One day Mrs. Crocodile knocked on the door. She said, "My baby wants to play with your baby, but tell me, is your baby rough?" "Oh no, my baby is never rough." So Whiff went next door and played very, very gently. But then down came some tickly, quickly flies. They tickled their ears and they tickled their eyes. So the crocodile bit his teddy bears. He bashed the table and he crashed the chairs. His teeth went snap and his tail went wee. Down fell the pictures. 1, 2, 3. Mrs. Crocodile was cross. She said to Whiff, "Look what you've done, go away, you're much too rough to play." So Whiff, the beautiful, big, fat, smelly baby, had to go home in disgrace. Then one day, Mrs. Monkey knocked on the door. She said, "My babies want your babies to come to tea, but tell me, has your baby got nice table manners?" "Oh yes, my baby has got lovely table manners." So Whiff went next door to have tea with the monkey babies. He was on his best behaviour. But then down came some tickly, quickly flies. They tickled their ears and they tickled their eyes, and cups and saucers flew through the air, and plates went flying everywhere. And the three little monkeys were jumping and squealing, and jelly and custard got stuck on the ceiling. And Mrs. Monkey was very, very cross. She said to Whiff, "Look at this mess, you can't stay. Bad-mannered baby, go away." So Whiff, the beautiful, big, fat, smelly baby, had to go home in disgrace. For a long time it seemed that Whiff would never find a friend. Then one day Mrs. Littlebird knocked on the door. "My baby would like your baby to come and play, but tell me, is your baby a good baby?" "I think he's a good baby, but Mrs. Crocodile says he's very rough, and Mrs. Monkey says he's bad-mannered." They sent him home in disgrace. And Mrs. Littlebird said, "I can see he's beautiful. I can see he is big and fat. But tell me, is he always smelly?" "Always," said Mrs. Warthog. "Never mind," said Mrs. Littlebird. "Bring him over." So Whiff went across the street to play with baby Littlebird. They played happily for hours. They played trains, planes, doctors, and jungle monopoly. But then down came the tickly, quickly flies and started to tickle their ears and eyes. "Oh no, I must leave this place, for very soon I shall be in disgrace." But all of a sudden, with a snip, snap, snup, the baby bird ate all the flies up. Mrs. Littlebird said, "Don't go away. My little baby would love you to stay. But I'm rough, I'm bad-mannered." "Not to us. To us, you are a beautiful, big, fat, smelly baby. And what a good thing that you are so smelly. Yum, yum, more flies to come." And that is how the beautiful, big, fat, smelly baby found a friend. Hope you enjoyed the story.